The story continue. It's a fair weather outside the castle where flowers are blooming everywhere. He was adoring the flowers and was planning to get one for her mother. He was accompanied by his 2 servants. "It's so pretty, like Mama," he said. He asked if his mother likes it. The servants have opposite thoughts. Inside the castle, she was with her father having a discussion. "Are you out of your mind? Not only will you subject yourself to a grave humiliation, you will further bring down the family name," he said in rage. "The Capulets already have to bear out the scandal of an unvirtuous daughter. We don't want people to think you're proud of your sin. Did you forget? That bastard child should not be seen, nor should he be heard. Just stay home to spare our family of embarrassment. If you want to regain your dignity, then do with some shame. That's how her father treated her even before she gave birth to her son. But she was in a calm mode. I know what people say about me, and I know what the faith says about me. Even if I am unwed and have no future for marriage, I am not ashamed. I am not ashamed to be a mother." They were speechless. The room were silence. "I will be attending the ball tonight," she said. The cup was spilled on the table. Her father was gone mad, but she decided to attend the ball whether they like it or not. That's how her father treated her even before she gave birth to her son. While she were getting ready for the ball, she couldn't think of what's going to happen in the ball tonight. She was interrupted by her attendant asking if she's fine. "Not at all. Everything is fine," she said. At least she pretended it is, but the wounds of the past don't completely go away. Falling in love was just a vain fairy tale. She can't trust someone with her heart again. Sudden the door was bang. Her son enters with a flower on his hand and was covered with a mad all over his clothes. He embraced her with that maddy little hands. The servant was shocked. A mad is on her dress. She was speechless. She wondered if this innocent child will ever know of the pain his father caused. "Mino brought flowers for Mama," he said. "However, that doesn't stop from loving her own son. You have dirt all over yourself. Were these flowers picked outside?" she asked, which he nodded. "Your gift is beautiful, thank you," she said. Mino was happy that she likes it. She refused to let the past take away anything from her anymore. She asked her attendant to help her change a new one. Clearly, Mino thinks she should try on a better dress, which her attendant agreed. From twilight to dark, they were ready to depart. The servant were so amazed by their beauty. "The 2 are sure to dazzle the crowd," she said, which she thankful for her help. While they were about to go out, her father told her, "Whatever happens at the ball, she'll be dealing with it on her own. Her father may be harsh, but beneath his assertiveness is a man who's afraid to lose his dominant position in the Capulet family. And her mother may be softer, but she's always been afraid of others' words. Experience has taught her to see people more clearly than before. If you're that scared, then you can stay home," she said. She will no longer be afraid. She will keep going with heads up. She will do everything for her son. They were riding in the carriage. Minutes later, they were at the Prince Palace. Everything looks so gold in the eyes. The food looks so delicious. People are busy chatting. And who is she? She looks so serious. Here comes the Prince Aeschylus and the guy who doesn't talk much as if he's not in that place. He is the right hand of the prince. His name is Paris the Count. Presenting Lady Rosaline of the Capulet family and her son, Mino, right, and her son Mino. Look at that looks from their faces. That's right, she was expecting that anyway. It doesn't bother her anymore. How curious. This is the first she's shown her face in quite a while. I hear the Capulets had been forcing her to lay low the past 4 years for bringing in an illegitimate son out of the blue. He was being asked of what he can say about it, but gave no intention to answer it. He's the fiancé of her cousin Juliet, who suddenly died without any reason. What is the cause of her death? They were passing through the crowd. This will be the beginning. In her mind, they approached the prince. She will show them that she are not what they think of her to be. The prince was waiting for their greetings. She helped her son how to show respect, the nobles, especially the prince, which he is easily understand it. We greet the ruler of the city of Verona, Prince Aeschylus. A happy birthday, she said. Happy birthday, your highness, Mino said. The splendor of this ball is proof of your generosity to the citizens of Verona, she added, which makes him feel interesting. Though it is surprising for you to show up after years of absence, it is indeed to have you tonight, Lady Capulet. It's my first time seeing this child. I suppose it is also his first time leaving his home, which makes the crowd chuckles. Indeed it is. Thank you for your words, my prince, she said. My decision to come here was not without thorough deliberation. Where else would sunflowers turn to if not where the sunlight is? She added. The crowd turned silence. The king likes it. Enjoy your evening at the palace. Especially the little one, he said. We will. Thank you, your highness, she said. And what else would a royal brat love if not to be coddled with glorification? No amount of gestures proves anything. Her hands are shaking. If you like this video and wants me to continue, comment the word Juliet.